After a day of trying to upload videos with absolutely no promise whatsoever, I am now refilming my beaver bunch video to make it shorter in hopes that it uploads. And please forgive me because I've just come back from splitting a bottle of wine with my best friend Paula. So really anything that comes out of my mouth on this second attempt, it's just, I don't know if it's gonna be any good, guys. So the first question is, how do we feel about online dating? Is it good or bad? I think it's kind of good, but I'm a little biased. I've met most of my friends off the internet, let alone people I've dated. So technically, I would say a good 98% of the people that I'm friends with currently are people that I've met somehow on the internet. Which sounds really sketchy, but I swear it's not. It's like through journals or YouTube or Twitter or something else. I've been able to make a connection with these people. We've met online, we've hit it off, and we became friends. So I'm kind of biased to the whole internet meeting and dating and just being friendly with people. It's always important, as a lot of the other beavers mentioned, to be safe and to be cautious because you don't know really who's behind the computer on the other end. So it's very important to be safe about it, but I think it's a good vehicle and it's a good venue to meet other people with similar interests, to meet other people that you have a commonality with. I'm not so good at meeting people in person. If you're taking me to a bar or a club, chances are you'll find me in the corner against the wall, and that's where I'll be for the entire night. I am not good with a room full of women, I guess. So I kind of default to the internet because that's where I'm comfortable and that's where I've met most of the people that I've connected with. So I'm definitely pro on that in regards to meeting people through MySpace or Facebook, YouTube. I've never actually personally met anyone through MySpace or Facebook that I didn't already know, but I've definitely met people off of YouTube, off Twitter, and I used to have a LiveJournal account way back when, and I met people off LiveJournal. So yeah, I guess I'm an internet junkie with internet junkie friends. Do we think that knowing too much about someone before you meet them in person is a bad thing? I do not. And the reason why is if I am interested in this person in terms of dating them, I definitely have to build an emotional connection first before anything else. Obviously, you have to be physically attracted to them. That's a given. But I am so focused on the emotional aspect of it that that's the part that I really like, because you have that ability to build a relationship, an emotional relationship, a sharing relationship. And I know Jess mentioned that the whole fun of dating someone initially when you meet them is learning about each other. And I totally 100% agree with that. But I think when you bring it to the internet, dating becomes a little bit different because you're building that emotional connection first and you're building that rapport and that we have this in common and we have that in common and now we're sharing it. And then when we meet, it's just that much more powerful in a way. I'm sappy though. I'm really, really sappy and I'm totally all about the emotional connection. Alright, so the moral of this video is I'm a big, giant, sappy, awkward girl that relies on the internet to meet people. And I'm admitting it. I'm sure there's other people, right? There's other people out there that rely on the internet to meet friends and dates. I can't be the only one, right? I'm not the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one. I will see you next week, hopefully with a better internet connection, because this is my life. Always something. Always, always something. But I will see you guys next week. And again, in anything off the internet, just please be safe, please be smart. If you're meeting someone off the internet, please tell a friend where you're going to be. Meet them in public and just be as smart about it as possible because you can never be too safe, and that's incredibly, incredibly, incredibly important. So, sorry, I know, Mama Beaver, I can't help it. So I will see you guys next week.